that is extremely limited. This is part of Allrecipes and a part of that online community of great recipes, a great resource to inspire you, to motivate you, to cook delicious meals, not only for yourself, but for your family and friends. This is a 3-piece stackable nonstick saute set. We have the final 250 to go. This will sell out very quickly, $39.95. This is that 5-quart saute pan. You're not only getting, do we have it out? Okay, perfect.
Yep, it's over there for you.
5-quart saute pan, but you are also getting, you ready for this? Look at this, guys. You get the steamer insert. So you can saute, you can put anything in here. You can do your vegetables. You can even put a piece of fish fillet.
Yeah, we just did salmon.
Sorry. You could do salmon, you could do clams, whatever you want inside here. And then you have your steamer for $39.95. One more thing, hold on. And the beautiful lid. So $50 off, lowest price. You've got 3 flexible payments of $13.32 to get it at home. Rubberized handles, so it's not hot to the touch. You don't have to worry about that. Part of buy more and save as well, so you can get half price shipping and handling if you're buying more than one. And then don't forget, we also have with clearance event, free shipping and handling after you spend $50. So we're nearly there when you think about if maybe you're picking up the 2-piece skillet set. So kind of keep that in mind. But let's talk about what makes this cookware different than any other cookware on the market.
Okay, first of all, this is a workhorse. If you're in a small apartment, if you've got cookware that's kind of showing its age, but you don't really want to buy a whole new set, this is what you want to pick up. So first of all, look at the gorgeous non-stick here. I am having absolutely no problem getting my couscous off here, and it is a volume thing to 5 quarts, 20 cups of food. So if you're looking to cook a little or a lot, this is the pan for you. But where my value comes in is that it comes with a stackable steamer right on top. So that from this pot, I have pulled out all this salmon.
Look at the salmon.
All this couscous.
So this was double tiered,
yes,
right?
I did this all in one pot. What you see right in front of you, all in one pot. But the nonstick is good enough, and the heat distribution. This is a commercial quality pan that I was able to do a strong sear and saute and do some fajitas. So when I call it the workhorse, you can do anything with it. You can do some chili. Because when you have even heating, that is not sticking on the bottom, that is not sticking on the sides. You can steam on the top like I'm doing with these tamales. Watch out, it's gonna be hot. Okay. And on the bottom, I've got rice and beans. So tamales, rice and beans, fish, couscous. We call this the workhorse because you can do anything with it. If you have to narrow down, if you have a small kitchen, go for this. It'll do anything.
So here's what we're doing. There's less than 200 left. We're scooting along because it looks like these will sell out. 477